Hello everyone, welcome back to Evil Dead again. So, right off the bat, we're going to be using the Warlord. Now, the Warlord this time around is a little different playstyle, and someone I've been playing around with recently. I've never used the Warlord pre-patch, and these are my first couple games post-patch. I've played her probably 5 or 6 games, so I've kind of got her playstyle figured out. And it seems that Linda likes to talk over me while I'm talking. Thank you, Linda. I am going to clear out the castle. Typically, the chances of them spawning near the objective is typically low, but I need to clear it out just to be absolutely certain. Usually, this doesn't always pan out, but I think it's in my best interest to do so. But like what I was saying before, couple games into Warlord, I kind of figured out the game plan, which is Warlord's game plan is pretty basic. It's really just high damage as quick as possible. Output damage quickly. It lacks the early game possession capabilities the Puppeteer tends to have. I'm guessing it's all the way over here. And though it lacks that, it doesn't necessarily mean that you don't want to use early game possession like any of the other capabilities. It just means that it's really expensive because Warlord tends to get it a little bit later than the other two, I think. But from what I can gather, the idea is output damage strategically and quickly. So try to trap them the same way that you would with Necromancer. Trap them in between two traps if you can, and then pressure them with the boss or with a normal unit. And then from there, you want to try to get combos. That's the big thing I'm realizing about Warlord is Warlord's real strength comes from its combo capabilities. Because when you combo in this game, the Warlord's capabilities of high damage output is very high because of the puke capability. It's a constant hit. So if you land all 4 strikes and then land the puke as a chain, the damage is so high. It's so high. Right now, I'm starting off on a pretty bad back foot. So that said, doesn't necessarily mean my chances of winning are drastically reduced, but it is reduced. And they probably have access to some pretty good equipment, just based on the randomization of the spawn alone. They happen to get really good spawns that are right next to the objectives right away, and I happen to guess that they're in the wrong location. And again, if they're in the southern part of the map, this piece of the map happened to be right at the middle, really bodes well for them. So this is not looking good for me. They happen to spawn right next to both objectives, and they also happen to be pretty close to the next one. So what's my game plan here? I'm going to try to trap up this alley. I'm also going to try to single out this one particular player, if I can. So let's go ahead and try to hit him right now. And then we chain. Except I missed the chain, so my chances of really optimizing damage didn't work out. But I can still output a lot of damage very quickly. And that's what I'm talking about with the Warlord's strength. The Warlord can put so much damage out so quickly, really early on. However, he's already fully healed up. My chances of downing him have been diminished. That's really my goal right now. I need to get downs. I need to get multiple downs quickly. There's that one. I'm also going to call this in while I'm at it. I'm also going to try to go for the human possession instead. That's fine. I'm also letting him go now. I'm also going to try to trap up this while I'm at it. Try to apply pressure once more. This is not holding well. There we go. Got him isolated right now. And then chain together. A lot of damage. And I'm about to get my first down. There we go. Now I've got pressure going here.
The humans now know the location of the lost pages and Kandarian dagger. You disappointed
Oh, that's
us.
kind of what I want
Don't
right
you
now,
do
but I'm not getting enough points. I'm not going to be able to get that down. So that's too bad. I was hoping to get more pressure going, but that's the best I can do right now. So I'm going to just keep kind of slowing them down if I can. I don't want to get in this possession, but I need to make sure I can do it in an efficient way. Here we go. Now I got someone soloed out. Oh, I thought I did at least. I can get Pablo down. Pablo's pretty squishy. That's going to eat up a lot of damage on him. Slow them down. That's fine. I can take the stun. I'm trying to set up more traps here. They're probably going to get more of the resources back. Now, here's the mistake with their game plan. I wouldn't say mistake, but there's a flaw. When you bum rush objectives, you're not going to have access to as many resources. So even though they're fully healed up and maxed out again, they're going to be wasting a lot of resources early, or not missing opportunities to gain resources later on. That said, I could eat my words later because of one major component. Oh, they just isolated a guy. This is ideal. This is exactly what I want. It's fine if they get the objective. I can live with that. Because I can trap him. Oh no, I let him slip. Come on, hit your target. And slow him down from hitting me. He's dodged it. There we go. Now I got another down now. There is a mistake with their team comp, which is the fact that I need to focus. I need to focus. I need to get him down again. He's weak. There we go. I got another down. That was a mistake doing that. I shouldn't have done that. It's not a smooth game for me. They've got a really good start right now. Ah, that capabilities. Not sure if it's going to bode well for me in the long term.
The mortals have taken the dagger. Peel the pretty skin from their bones.
And it spawned me in an awful location. So far away from the objectives and so far away from them. I am having a very bad streak of luck right now. What I need is a solid down. A really good down. That way I can keep them at distance. If I can keep wounding them and down one of them, what I can do is that I can kind of get them in the cycle of trying to get reses, and that'll get me points quickly. I need that badly, but they are bum rushing the objectives, which is making it very difficult for me. Now, they've got a couple guys isolated right off the bat. This is kind of what I need right now. So, now that I've got him isolated, and chain. And now he's down. It's fine if they go for the objective. I'm not worried about that.
Hey, buddies. You don't have to stay we're screwed.
Try to. Oh, wow.
I didn't want to do this.
Let me possess.
Actually, that's not true.
There we go. This is what I need.
The lost pages have been activated by the living. Now, time to end
All
their
right.
lives.
Game has switched to my favorability fast now. So now I just need to win the fight at the objective, and it should move very slow with the two of them. So now they got 2 downs right off the bat. It's gonna significantly buff me. Even if they win the objective, I'm gonna get so much stronger, so much quicker. And I needed this because they had a really good start. They had a solid start. So now I have a chance. Not only that, but they're inside the castle. The castle tends to spawn quite a bit of minions. Not all the time, but quite a bit of the time it does. I just need to get access inside. Let's go ahead and spawn minions here, spawn minion there. And we're also going to call in Henrietta right now. I'm going to try to go for Pablo specifically. Go. There we go. Pablo's down. Now I can just straight up damage him over a period of time. Nope. He'll try to get himself healthy. That's fine. He's a fool to think I'm gonna let him res. All that damage. That's what the puke does. So much damage. That's fine. I just need to eliminate him quickly. I cannot allow them to gain any more momentum because they got so much of it early on. If I can force him out of the objective, even better. But he knows what I'm trying to do here.
I call this one the Ash. Yeah. Chimps.
Can't believe his fear level isn't increasing yet. I need this win. I don't know if I'm gonna pull it off in time. He's gonna dismember me quick enough. That's fine. I can still pull this off.
Our enemies have obtained the lost pages.
And they're right next to the boss. Man, this has been a lopsided like affair with the spawning. The spawning has been against me the whole time. I've never had this much bad luck with spawning before. Holy shit. Now, fortunately, I got most of them down, and it looks like he had to use up almost all of their resources on their body, so they're vulnerable. They're incredibly vulnerable now. That said, if they bum rush the objective, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. So I need to wipe out that player quickly. I need to wipe out both these players quickly. And it looks like 3 of them spawned, all 4 of them spawned in the exact same location. So I'm in a lot of trouble here. And I have to get around the damn building in order to get to them. This is not looking good for me. Let's see if I can isolate them. Okay, I'm caught up finally. I need to apply pressure, and I need to apply pressure specifically on the weakest link. Alright, he's down. Now that I can use him as a trap, I can try to whittle them into a false sense of security. Or not security, but I can try to compound my efforts to attack them. He's got a legendary weapon, so I need him down. There we go, another down. Another down. Awesome. This worked out fantastically. Now where's Pablo? Pablo, come out to play, please. I've got all 3 of your buddies right here. I'm gonna go ahead and spawn them in, try to apply some meaningful pressure since I'm right next to some objectives. I'm guessing he's on the upper floor. And if he is, that's fine. I just need him to come downstairs. I don't want to leave these bodies right now. Let's go ahead and level up. So this was a big comeback for me. There's no way he gets these guys back. And the longer he waits, the more that objective closes in on them. Where is he? Let's go ahead and try to spawn them in there. I'm guessing he's on the upper floor. Yeah, he is. I can see his flashlight. Which is where Henrietta is really gonna shine now. I wonder if that damage compounds. Maybe it does? I don't know for certain. Either way, he's gonna get hurt pretty bad here. Every time he tries to grab those, I'm just gonna whack him. I'm not gonna let you dodge this one. Whew, this was a good game. This was a good game. They had all the momentum in the world going for them. He gave up. So they had everything going for them. The only reason why I even made a comeback is because I got it down just before they got the 3rd objective. And even then, I was still kind of on a bit of a back foot. But once I started getting multiple downs, the moment they separated, oh my god, I got momentum. So that worked out to my benefit. Whew, that worked out well. Good game, though.
And bleeding. Pathetic.